the main difference in education that I definitely felt was that my general opinion and way towards way I approach working on things was more valued and able to be sort of expressed more. And a lot of time in secondary school, I felt like I had to mold my way of working on things to fit in with the way the sort of school worked and the other kids worked, and I didn't really have to do that at Chickenshed, which let me work on things the way I kind of wanted to work on them. I didn't feel like I had to really force my way to work in a way that felt unnatural to me. So that's a thing. Also, I was able to sort of express my opinions and views on certain creative techniques and things more freely. When a lot of the time in secondary school, I had to just sort of agree with people to go along with the coursework and stuff. It was just more of an open, collaborative environment with ideas firing everywhere, and I think that was really fulfilling. It was important for me personally, mainly because I didn't really enjoy being in a traditional school. I didn't really thrive in secondary school, and so it was really a breath of fresh air when I started on the BTEC course, because I felt like I could open up more and really give my 2 cents about certain things that I'd be too not really nervous, but like not really feel comfortable sharing in front of a more judgmental classroom setting, if that makes sense. Plus, I began to enjoy education a lot more, and it massively improved my general outlook towards life. I wasn't like bad like at English, but in English class I was in one of the lower sets, so I wasn't really encouraged to do much stuff outside of class. I was just kind of told to do the homework, and then when I joined Chickenshed, I sort of developed my love for writing things, and now I think writing is like a big part of my life, and it's something I want to do in the future. So I think that's just not really a specific memory, but just gradually over the course of like the BTEC and the FD, I became more comfortable with putting ideas for scenes and stuff forwards, and now it's a big part of my life and my sort of creative ambitions. One sort of overriding memory is when we went through a sort of having debates phase in early FD, and we'd done a lot of debates in my secondary school, and I'd always hated them because it was the same kids in the class talking constantly, and I felt like I couldn't get a word in, and when I did get a word in, my opinion was sort of disregarded, and it was just generally not something I enjoyed. But then we did a few sort of debates on various topics in FD, and I kind of wasn't too up for it because I'd had bad experiences with it in the past. But then I just kind of threw myself into it because I felt so comfortable in the situation, and I really sort of managed to find better ways to articulate my points. The atmosphere is very non-judgmental. I feel like people can be quite shy to share aspects of themselves and their personalities and their opinions and their ideas for creative things. And at Chickenshed, I feel like you can present these ideas without being laughed at or getting them shot down most of the time. So that's another great thing. It's just a nice sort of open, collaborative environment that really encourages both working together and developing your own creative style and such. The fact that it gives everybody the support that they need. It doesn't like prop up others over other people. I feel like it's not like elitist or favoritist at all. Like it's like in some cases of secondary school. I remember in secondary school the same kids always got picked to play the main parts in the school plays and stuff, and I was always in the ensemble, and I basically just stood on stage and didn't do anything, and it was really boring. But I think at Chickenshed it's really much more equal and fair, and it really helps people get into performing arts more. Because I was kind of going off performing arts a bit when I finished at my old school, and then Chickenshed really reignited my love for it, which I'm very thankful for.